to this family. See, a lot of you probably don't understand it. I've been involved with this family for the past couple weeks. And what you see them displaying is a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. And I'm feeling it. I'm hurting so bad. I'm trying to my best to do this today. I ask y'all to bear with me. I've been in this business for over 30 years, and the racial injustice that I'm seeing all over the world, it hurts. My mother taught her 5 kids to love everyone, regardless of the color of their skin or status. I took that principle to a career of law enforcement. I took it to law enforcement. And I dreamed about being a law enforcement officer ever since I was 10 years old. But that dream is now turning into a nightmare. You see, I realized that if I deny all the wrong that law enforcement is doing today, I am denying the color of my skin. And I won't do that. I am a black man first, then law enforcement. You see, one thing that people got, as a black officer, when our community looks at us, they look in 2 different directions. They look and they say, okay, they don't trust us because we're officers now. The trust is the fear is real in the black community. Let's be real about it. The fear is real. They don't trust their black officer because we're officers. But then they question our blackness. They ask us, hey, how can you be a part of something with all of this going? Can you see? Are you blind? Can you see what's going on? I'm going to keep it real. If there was 4 brothers that threw a police officer on the ground and one of them put their knee in his neck, that officer's neck, and killed him on the video while the other 3 stood around and flexed, there would have been a national manhunt for all 4 of them. There would have been a national manhunt for all 4 of them, and they would have been arrested and charged with murder immediately. This is not good. You hear our young people walking around all over the world saying no justice, no peace. Everywhere. They said it out here. But you know what? America, you better get this. Because what they're saying, there's going to be no peace until there is justice. Now, I'm going to ask the family, give me another minute so he can sit down. I got to tell this. I got to tell it. You see, let me say this. I'm going to be honest with you guys. There is a lot of good police officers in this world. All over the world. We couldn't have done this today if we didn't have it. But we can't afford to have 1 or 2% doing the mess that we're doing right now. We walk around with all this power. And there needs to be some house cleaning. I didn't say spring cleaning. Spring cleanings mean you're dusting and spraying. You need to take out the trash. Enough is enough. I'm telling law enforcement all over the world, if you see that mess, Get it out of your house. These young people are not playing. We're starting a war in this country, a war on our own soil, because we want to do it this way and that way. How can you expect these young people to respect us and do the right thing when they see one side this way and one side the other? They're hurting. They're in a rage. It's easy for us. You know, I'm older, I'm mature, I can handle it, but I'm mad too. I'm in a rage too. But these young people who are not there yet are doing it the way they think they know how to do it. I don't condone the burning down the buildings and doing all the riots and stuff, but we need to listen to them. Right now. George died. George died now. He's gone. He's dead. We can't let the story die. If the story dies, we're going to keep talking and keep talking and keep talking, and we're never going to do it. I want to say something, and I'm going to my seat. I'm saying this to all the law enforcement all over the world that can hear me. And I want you to repeat 6 words that I'm going to give you. If you need to sit down, wherever you are, law enforcement, get your cup of coffee, take a deep breath. Because if you can't say these 6 words, you know, I don't care how much you march with the groups and get on your knees and play with the children. It don't mean nothing if you can't say these 6 words. We are part of the problem. 6 words. If you can't say those 6 words, if you have trouble getting those 6 words out, we are part of the problem. Stop. We can't point fingers. And let me tell you something. I heard all the mess. Oh, you know, George this, George that. We're not here to judge. I don't care what George did. But we, as law enforcement officers, don't have the authority to bully, push people around, and kill them because we have on a badge and a gun. I'm upset. I'm upset and I'm mad. Because I'm telling you, it's got to change. We keep talking and keep talking and keep talking until it happens again. One day, and we may already be there, it's going to happen one time too many. While we have the ears of those young people who are trying to get it right, we better help them. See, a lot of us are living the life that King and all the other civil rights leaders did in the past. We're living it. But the change that needs to be changed right now has got to come from that young generation. They're diverse, white, black, Latino. They all are upset. So enough of talking. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. But I'm saying what a lot of them are afraid to say. Enough. Don't let the life of George Floyd be in vain. It has become a sacrifice. We are part of the problem.